Boy just came through with the goodies right here. Appreciate you, man. Shout out your page real quick. What's your page, dog?
Stay Kings.
All right.
Instagram.
I'm gonna tag it. Appreciate you, my guy.
All right.
What's up, everybody? whydavis here, back with another review. Tell me, showing you guys the Nike SB Sandy Bodecker eBay dunk. Now, before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. We recently hit 17,000 subscribers. All right, and as you guys can see right here, I have my new merch on, and it says "in my opinion," which your boy's signature signing off, because you already know that is one of my favorite phrases. And I will be doing a giveaway pretty soon once I sell out of shirts. I have about less than 50 made, and once they all sell out, I will be doing a giveaway. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be dropping real soon. I just want to say thank you guys to all the real supporters out there. You mean the world to me. And this is just my way of giving back to you guys. So let's get right into it, guys. So these officially dropped yesterday at most skate shops, and my boy got these from Skate Shop NJ. I'll show you guys an email right here, and they did cost $150 in store, and you know, but retail on them tomorrow on the sneakers app will be $130. Now, there's a big story behind this shoe, because basically Sandy Bodecker was the founder of, you know, SB dunks and things like that. So I'm gonna get into that story because there's a lot of like bad information out there. I tried to look at like 2 videos, and it just wasn't a lot of information I could find. People just, you know, culture vulturing. So as you guys can see here in this actual video, these shoes were actually sold for $30,000, not $26,000. And there's gonna be 10 special boxes made here from eBay that will be auctioned off, and you can actually skate the box as well, which is pretty dope. So if you guys don't know, I recently just became in love with SBs. I've actually purchased all my SBs that I own this year, and I've been in love with them because of the storytelling. And this one, you know, is probably the top of the line. I don't know. You guys been asking me in the comments for the past week or two, am I gonna drop a top 10 video? And I keep telling you guys that the year is not over, because stuff like this, the year is not over yet, so I can't drop a top 10 video because there's still shoes coming out, you know what I mean? And I have sentimental value, so I gotta wait till everything comes out, and then I might do a top 10 video. But anyway, let's get right into it, guys. I'll show you guys a picture of him right here. He recently died in 2018 from cancer. All right, but back in '82, what he would do was he would used to like wear test shoes and then send them reports to Mark Parker. Okay, and then Mark Parker was like, who was this guy? So then he gave him a shot, and then he started off, I think, like doing stuff for like the soccer. Started working with skateboarders. So he like looked into skateboarders, look at what they did, and then just looking at what they do, how they use their, you know, mechanics and things like that. Actually, I'm gonna leave you guys a video right here about the video that I watched, the documentary, a little bit about his life. I'll leave that down in the bio so you guys can watch that, because I really don't know a lot about it. I really just came up on this story, and I'm really just learning about the whole SB thing, so forgive me for that. So I don't really know a lot about a lot of history on this, but I'm gonna do it as best as I can possibly. Now, there was officially 3 shoes of this shoe when it came out. One got auctioned off for charity to like help build the skate park, and it went for like $26,000. Another one was cut up into 4 pieces, and one was given to him. So here we have it. This is the reimagined one. They also had like a little eBay event recently where, you know, you had to skate out of the eBay event, and then you got a pair for like 65 bucks. This shoe was going for a lot of money, and yesterday it was even going for about 350 to 400, but then it went down all the way to about 2 to 250. So definitely there is more pairs than what's rumored to be out. It was rumored they only have like 7,000 to 8,000 pairs. On the front of the box here, I did go with a size 9 on these. All right, the retail on this is $130. Okay, current resale is going for about $250 to $300, depending on sizing. You possibly even get these for as low as $200. All right, on the inside of the box, as you guys can see, we get the stamp and things like that on the inside of the box. Some white and black tissue paper. Take out this beautiful shoe, and man, these things are amazing, man. A little bit more history on the shoe. As you guys can see on the front right here, it says SB, and then it says Nike SB Forever. And if you guys realize, Sandy Bodecker initials is SB, so I don't know if that has any correlation with the name being SB or skateboard, but you know, it's just a coincidence that they do match up. And then we get this OG tongue on here, which is pretty puffy, and I think they did a really good job of making this shoe look like the identical shoe, in my opinion. Really nice. And if you guys also look at the font on this shoe, it's like in that eBay font. I don't know if you guys ever shopped on eBay or looked at eBay, like the way things are set up on the website, but that is basically the font of the eBay site. So pretty dope right there on the tongue. If you guys also look on the back of the shoe right here, it says SB Nike. Pretty dope. So I think it was a cool idea for, you know, Nike and eBay to hook up on these and, you know, try to give us the most realistic Sandy Bodecker SB eBay dunk possible. So really nice. All right, what do you guys think about these? Let me know in the comments box below. But let's get right into it, guys. So on the bottom of the shoe here, we get this red and clear translucent. I don't know how they put this shoe together, but it is so dope, man. When you guys look at this shoe, or if you're able to get it in hands, it's just really nice. I'm gonna show you guys a lot of B-roll on this. On the bottom of the shoe, though, it's really nice. Coming towards the midsole / outsole, as you guys can see as well, we get some white, red rubber on here, and then as you guys can see where the shoe was, you know, sliced open or sliced apart, you get that translucent rubber on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. We also do get some white stitching down there. Pretty dope in my opinion. Now coming back towards the outside of the shoe, okay, we get the eBay colors on here, which is white, yellow, green, blue, and red. All right, show you guys the outside. All right, and we get some leather on the white panels, and if you guys look at the red, yellow, and green, and also blue panels, it comes in patent leather. If you guys also look at all panels of where the shoe was cut, it also makes it, they also made the stitching look like it was actually cut, and they just put it together with this TPU type material. It's like a plastic type of material. If you guys look a little bit higher towards the top of the shoe, it looks like we're actually missing a shoelace hole right there. I wouldn't suggest popping a hole in there or putting a hole puncher in there, because I don't want the shoe to actually, you know, break apart, but I'm pretty sure somebody will do that over time, and I'll definitely be looking out for somebody to do that on a video or a reel. But I won't be doing it to my pair. But pretty dope on the outside of the shoe, as you guys can see. What do you guys think about this shoe? Is it a must-have in the collection? I believe it is, because, you know, this is what started SB. Sandy Bodecker, you know, really did, you know, start the SB collaborations and start the SB thing. So this has to be a shoe that you must have if you are into dunks. Even if you aren't into dunks, this is what, you know, made it happen right here. So this is what the outside of the shoe looks like. Pretty dope in my opinion. Show you guys the inside. We get the same thing, all right, on both insides of the shoe. Okay, on the left, on my right shoe, it does look a little bit more distressed where the shoe was cut open. Though I really do like that on the shoes a lot. It brings the shoe a lot of realism in my opinion. So I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. Coming towards the front of the toe box, as you guys can see on the top of the toe box, we get some white leather. In the middle, we get some clear TPU, clear plastic filling material, and then it goes back to some white leather, as you guys can see moving a little bit further back. Pretty dope in my opinion. We also do get these peaks on the toe box of the shoe, higher into the laces, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. All right, but pretty nice shoe in my opinion. On the mud guard here, we get that yellow, which is in like that patent leather material. And then looking down, we see the red stars creeping up from the bottom and the white stitching right there. All right, now unfortunately, we only do get one pair of laces in these, and they come with the blue laces. Once again, if you guys look at the tongue towards the bottom, it's like a white mesh material, and you could really see through the shoe right there. Top, it says SB. We get the swoosh, and it says Nike SB Forever in yellow. The background is in red. All right, pretty nice, and that's on both shoes. Inside of the shoe, it just tells us where the shoe is made from and things like that, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. And the inside of the tongue is in this green cloth material. All right, coming towards the inside of the shoe, as you guys see on the inside of the shoe, it's in that green cloth material as well. All right, we do get some tissue inserts on these. I think Nike has moved away from putting actual shoe trees in the shoe. And if you guys look at the production dates on this, it was 05/11 to 08/15/22. So I'm gonna show you guys the production dates on that right there. Now, so I'm gonna take out the insoles right here, and as you guys can see on the left insole, it has a picture of Sandy Bodecker and his son right there. Pretty dope. Okay, and on the right shoe, you actually see an image of the shoe that was cut up. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. So really nice detailing on these shoes. Now on the back of the shoes right here, now on the back of the insoles, as you guys see, they come with the padded bottoms, and these make the shoe very comfortable on feet, especially when you're doing all those tricks and things like that on the skateboarding for the impact of the landing. Show you guys the insoles right here. Pretty nice, comfortable insoles. I really do like the insoles on these. Under the actual insole, it is white, so I'm gonna show you guys that real fast. All right, we get a little bit of white stitching on there in the outside. Coming towards the back of the shoe, all right. Again, it says SB Nike right there. I wish it would have said, you know, Nike eBay on one of them, and then, you know, 1 and 1, but, you know, it would have had the swoosh in the eBay, but, you know, it is what it is. They did put the SB swooshes back here in blue stitching. The background of that is in that white leather. Under that, we get some more white leather, and then we see that red patent leather. Now, I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay, guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now, I'm a true size 9. Normally get 9.5 in all my shoes. But for most Nike Dunk lows, Air Jordan 1 lows, and Air Force 1s, I like to go true to size because of how big they run. You could possibly even go down half a size in Air Force 1s because of how big they run. Now, with that being said, these do feel like and look like a regular OG model SB Nike Dunk Low. If you guys don't know the difference, I'll show you guys that right here. So on the inside, as you guys can see, the indent in the back right here, this is how most OG skateboarding dunks look. Okay, and this is how the newer models look right here on the inside, and the padding and everything like that. So with that being said, I'm gonna try this one on and show you guys the difference, and show you guys that these just fit amazing on feet, like true to size, unlaced. I don't feel the material here, I don't feel the material here, and my foot has a nice spacing inside the shoe. They also don't have any slippage whatsoever on the shoe, and the shoe just feels amazing, and that's because of that padding on the back right there. Now with that being said, the older models do feel a little bit snugger. If you guys watch my review on the Nike Dunk Huff, it kind of feels like that, but since the shoe has these plastic variations around the shoe, as you guys can see when I start to move around my foot, the plastic opens up and moves around a lot. So in my opinion, go true to size when you get these dunks. I feel like, you know, it is a little bit tight in the toe box area, so like around the outer feet, like here and up here, I do feel that material on my feet a little bit, similar to how it feels in a regular Nike Dunk. Okay, so this is what a regular Nike Dunk looks like on me, size 9, and I do have that slippage, and they have a lot of similarities when it comes to that, and that's how it feels. But it feels a little bit more snugger towards the top of the toe box. Like if you guys look at the shaping here, you can see that this one is a little bit more narrow than this one right here. But other than that, I will say go true to size. I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box in here. Actually, this is my big toe. I do have a little bit of space in there, as you guys can see, nothing crazy, like a little bit. I almost have to like push from the front because of how much space I don't have. So I'm gonna show you guys also, like my foot doesn't really have too much space in there, but I will say that going true to size, you know, when you move around your foot and actually start walking around, because of that plastic on all variations around the shoe, it does kind of open up. So I feel like true to size is the way to go. Now if you have a wider foot, or you know, need a little bit of extra space in your shoes, you could possibly go half a size up if you like the way your shoes tied up like here. But honestly, I think being unlaced, you know, it just have too much slippage towards the back. Actually on the laced up pair, I do feel a little bit of tightness here and on the inside, but honestly, if you go up half a size, I feel like it will just be too loose. But I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.